Hey y'all. Oh, I forgot to put update y'all on my 30-day journey to emotional control. So basically, like I said, I think a week or so ago that I was putting myself on a 30-day challenge to control my emotions and not be so up and down or enraged or allow people to come in and change my mood, whether it be at work, whether it be in the supermarket, whether it be driving, whether it be in a relationship, whether it be just walking outside. So the reason why I wanted to do that is because I feel like if we get better control of our emotions, we're able to think clearly, we're able to grow, we're able to rationalize better, we're able to heal ourselves mentally, emotionally, and physically. Because what we fail to realize is that, like they said, stress is the #1 killer. Like, it's not. Again, like, that's verbatim. And I think once we realize that, we start taking better precautions with things. And it's like, okay, start doing things that make sense. Like I said, listen to your body. Like that's one of the main things I'm probably going to say a lot. Like, start listening to your body. I listen to my body, and when I'm stressed, like, my stomach hurts, I shake, I cry, I feel heavy, like, like something's like pulling me down. I feel dizzy. I can't concentrate. Like, so me personally, if I'm in good spirits, like, everything is smooth. Like, I can think logically. I make moves. My body feels better. My skin clears up. I can express myself the way I really feel and make it get across. It's just the whole thing. So anyway, 30-day challenge. I just wanted to update y'all, let you know it's been going pretty good. I'm actually surprised. I've almost had a couple of hiccups, but the emotions are still there. So I had to tell myself, like, you're gonna do stuff, but it's not gonna be cured overnight. You have to practice it. So that's another thing that I think I always tell y'all to practice. Like, just start taking a step. Like, if you going up a stair case, or you're going up a level, second floor, whatever like that, you take the stairs. The only way you're going to get there is if you take what? A step. So once you take one step, and then another step, and then another step, you're going to see yourself getting closer to where you need to go. So just take a step with anything, whether it's a diet, whatever. Don't just go juicing and on a fast. First of all, how you go from Big Mac to now juicing? It's not gonna work. Not in a day. You know what I'm saying? Cut out the soda. After that, instead of getting a Big Mac, go down to a cheeseburger. After that, from a cheeseburger, go down to a grilled chicken wrap. After grilled chicken wrap, go down to a salad. Like, do it like that. So anyway. So those are some of the reasons, because you're not going to get too deep, y'all. Those are some of the reasons why I wanted to do a 30-day challenge, because I can master everything in my life, almost. My mother always say, it's a quote that she used to say, master of, I forgot. Goodness, I'm so upset. Okay, something about master of something of, I'll figure it out. It'll come to me. But you can master a lot of things in your life. And so my thing I was trying to figure out for years, what is going on to where I can't get over this particular hump, is because emotionally, like, I get overwhelmed and it'll just break me down for a minute. I'm always pop back. I'm always resilient. Like, I'm strong like that. Everybody knows me for being strong. They've never really seen me down. But behind closed doors, child, if the walls could talk, I probably wouldn't even stick my head out the door. But anyway, but we all go through something or whatever. But so it's been working out good. I've been definitely challenged, and I handle it good. I mean, I was holding back the feelings. I stayed calm. That's the first step. I think that, we can kind of get a step of how we can get there. The first step is stay calm, no matter what. It's gonna hurt you to hold back wanting to say something or wanting to do something, but just wait. And I noticed by waiting, sometimes I can calm myself down so I can hear a rational way to handle things. Instead of black out, instead of leave, close the door, say something, be disrespectful. Now I can be like, okay, listen, I'm not happy with the way you're talking to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to calm down and maybe speak to you later, and we can talk about what's going on. And then I'm going to go sit down someplace and be like, okay, good. I didn't give that person my energy to, like, really get upset. Because, when I get upset, this happens. I got so much shit going on. I got to make sure the rent is paid tomorrow. I got to make sure my son football camp equipment deposit is down. I got to make sure that We go to the doctors. I got doctor's visits tomorrow. I also got to make sure that I make it to you know, be able to do what I need to do, because I have to now prepare for a procedure that I have to get done. So I'm going to be out of whack for like 2 weeks. I got to make sure my house is clean. I got to make sure food is fully stocked. I got to make sure my son is good. I got to make sure he has a way to get back and forth to football practice. I have to make sure he's taken care of and that he can make sure he can do his part. So with 15 million things going on, I'm not about to let anything or anybody stress me out to take me away from what I really need to do in life. So just start thinking about it that way. So anyway, my 30-day challenge is good. The next thing that popped in my mind today that I wanted to talk with y'all about, this something hit me and was saying something about how we are like nature. So that saying came to me and I was like, wow, that's a good thing, but what does that mean? So instead of so what I saw was a picture of a plant being watered and growing. So the whole idea of we are nature and the water and the plant, and you know, the visions or whatever that I see is, and that you see and that you hear, pay attention to them. So I was like, what does that mean? In life, we have to really take care and nurture things like nature. If you have a plant that you want to grow and take care of, or a flower, or anything that we ever have, it needs watering, it needs attention, it needs love, it needs the right temperature, you understand what I'm saying? So the same way that we have to take care of everything else, animals and even bills, you understand what I'm saying? Everything has to be taken care of accordingly. So in any event of your life or anybody that you're dealing with, we have to learn, we have to know that you and I and them require a certain amount of attention, a certain amount of love, a certain amount of nurturing, and so forth. So I say all that to say, let me not, because I'll talk about a whole bunch of stuff and just get completely off topic, you know, because my brain, I told you, is like all over the place. So let me get back to we are like nature. All right, just take care of yourself. Start working towards taking care and nurturing yourself, and then try to do it with other people. Because a lot of times we have people in our lives, we have disrespectful, we almost say disrespectful, we have challenges with our kids, significant others, our mothers, our fathers, our brothers. And instead of counteracting with the same anger or the same negativity, or like, because you can't put out a fire with a fire. You can't, I don't know, that's good enough. So I was thinking, let's start taking better steps towards taking care of ourselves first, getting our emotions under control, making sure that we're able to take care of ourselves in a good way, and also trying to take care of somebody else in a good way. That's going to be challenging. You know what I'm saying? That's challenging. And I think those are the things in life that, because we always are told, like, if something's going wrong, if it's not right in your life, or it's negative or whatever, just cut it off and leave it. But people come in your life for a reason. You don't have to, like, you know, stay and just interact with everybody, but just, you know, just come good and come correct. Anyway, because I don't want to get off topic and start talking about something else. And my 10-minute max, these videos I normally do, is about to be up. So yeah, those are things that was on my mind that I want to talk to y'all about, and I'll keep y'all posted. All right then.